Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay and this is where I budget for my family's day-to-day life while planning and saving for our future. Today, I'm just going to go over this past week's spending for my family, as well as emptying our cash wallet, restuffing our cash wallet for this coming week, and saving into some savings funds and doing some savings challenges. So first off, I wanted to just welcome every single one of you, including a bunch of new subscribers. I am super glad you're here. I'm glad all of you are here. I am so grateful for all of you to be joining me on these videos, and it makes me feel validated and that I'm not just talking into the ether, which is always a good feeling to be, listened to. Anyway, shout out to all of you. So let's get started on our week, this past week. So on Wednesday, that's the day, if you remember my two videos ago, I had oral surgery that day. Everything went fine. Thank you for all of those who've expressed concern and well wishes. It went fine. It was routine. It was not pleasant. Dental work never is pleasant. At least I've never had a pleasant experience with it. But it is going to be the first of 3 procedures. It is going to be a 6-month process because I have to heal in between each one. I'm fairly well healed now, obviously not well enough to start the next phase, but I'm not in pain anymore. But anyway, I had oral surgery on Wednesday, so my husband and son just got takeout because I was not up for eating a regular family meal. But we did go to the grocery store. I had to pick up a prescription for some antibiotics, which was like $2, but I included it in my grocery money. And I picked up some really soft foods that I could have over the next few days. So that was Wednesday. We didn't get charged yet for any of the services for my dental work on Wednesday. They're sending it to insurance first, and then they'll bill us for the remaining. So that's why there's nothing there for that. Thursday, I was feeling better, so in the morning I went and got one of our vehicles an oil change, a much-needed oil change, and spent $49.71. I took $50 out of our car maintenance sinking fund and put that back in the bank because I put that on my card. On Friday, we got gas because we went to visit my mother-in-law, and we put $41.57 into the tank. We also got takeout. We got a couple of take-and-bake pizzas to bring to my mother-in-law's for dinner that night. So she wouldn't have to worry about cooking, and we wouldn't have to worry about cooking, and we could just enjoy each other's company. Saturday, we spent all day with my mother-in-law. She lives very rurally. There is no internet access out there, and there's very little cell phone reception. It's very rural. So we had a no-spend day, and we just hung out. On Sunday, after having Easter morning with with my mother-in-law, my son's grandmother, we packed up the car again and filled up the tank to head home. So we put $26.02 in the gas tank. And then Monday, I went to the grocery store to pick up a few needed items like milk and bread and some fruit, because my son has fruit every morning for breakfast. And this time I picked up a nice quart of good-looking strawberries. So groceries was $28.08. That's what that says. And then on Tuesday, we had a no-spend day. I got these no-spend stickers from Mel's Budget Designs. I'll link her shop in the description below. Okay, so that is this past week of our spending. Next, I'm going to be unpacking what's left from my weekly cash wallet, and I'll be right back with that. Okay, I'm back with my cash wallet. Let's see what we have left. I do believe there's actually a fair amount in here, considering I didn't really do much last week because I wasn't really feeling all that great. All right, so for groceries, which is already open, we have, let's see, oh geez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, and that 7th one is an H buck. So we have $7 from groceries. I didn't spend any of my spending money last week because I didn't go anywhere, and then we hung out with my mother-in-law. So we've got $15 still from spending. And then Greta's the cat, didn't go to Costco, garden, didn't get anything. And miscellaneous. Let's see, how much do we have in miscellaneous? I think we started with 10 and we have 6. Cool. And then we have a bunch of change, which I will count and distribute into my penny savings challenge off camera, just because counting the change can be kind of boring. So I'm just going to set that up in this up here. I'm getting my scratcher coming out of there. There's probably, it looks like there's probably at least $2 in there. All right, so let's count this up. How much do we have left? We've got 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's that H-Buck, which I'm going to set aside right now to make sure I put that in my H-Buck challenge. So we've got 27 here, plus this one. All right, next we are going to restuff this wallet for next week. So we start out with all this cash. There should be $281 here. I did count it so many times. I am not going to put you all through that because there are so many ones because of what I'm going to be doing with my holiday binder. But there, trust me, there's $281 here. No, wait, there's $286 here. I'm not really selling this whole not counting it thing, am I? Anyway, there's $286 here, and we'll get there. You're just going to have to trust me. It's there. So I'm just going to set this up in my cash tray. All right. I incorporated all of the leftover money from last week into that. So now there is, let's see, we had 286 plus 28. Now we have 314. This one I'm going to put right into my H-Bucks challenge before I forget. We're going to do that really fast. H-Bucks. H-Bucks, this is from Reinventing Rene. I'll link her shop and channel in the description below. This is based on this symbol here. Each one of the Federal Reserves has their own letter. I believe it goes all the way up through L, maybe. So H-Bucks come from St. Louis. I chose H-Bucks, H for holiday. So that's what we're going to do. So now we should have 11 in here. I'm not going to count them. I'm just going to trust that there's 11 in there. We will count them another time. All right, so that is my savings challenge binder. We will come back to that in a few moments. In the meantime, we're going to start restuffing this wallet. So groceries gets 90 for the week. And I do this in various denominations because one of the things that I do with my grocery money to save just a little bit extra is I play a savings challenge. So I'm going to set this aside again, and I'm going to bring out my Roll Your Luck challenge. This comes from One Frugal Introvert. I will link her channel and Etsy shop in the description below. So what I do is I have my little toucan. We go around the board and we see how much we're going to save for the week. Let's see. 7. I have 7 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh, I landed on a Sammy. That means I need to roll again, and I'll double whatever I land on. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to take this $10, so that's 5 times 2 is 10. So I'll take that 10 out. That means I'll have $80 for groceries this week. That should be good. We've got a lot in our freezer to eat up. So we should be able to make that work just fine. The $10 goes into Roll Your Luck. And, oh, those don't want to stay up. I'm going to put this away and stuff this $80. 50, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. I'm going to stuff this. into our grocery envelope. Next, I am going to put some money into household. Household is going to get 5. I think I'm going to need to get some hand soap this week. So that's what that's going to go for. I haven't stuffed household for a while. Spending is going to get its normal 15. Greta is actually going to get 10 because I think I need to get some wet food for her this week. Greta is the cat. Costco's getting nothing. I'm not going there this week. Garden is not getting anything. I'm not going to do anything for that this week. It's still a little too cold. Miscellaneous is going to get 10. All right. And that is it for our weekly wallet. Next, we're going to go on to some fun things. We're going to go to some savings challenges beyond the Roll Your Luck. So first off, it's not really a challenge. It's not a fun one, but I'm going to keep saving for my tooth because I do, since it's going to be a 6-month-long process, it's not all going to be due at the same time. So I do have some wiggle room on when I need to have this saved by. And when the time comes, we will just put it on our credit card, pay it off with our savings, and then pay our savings back slowly like it's a debt. So I have $20 to go into this today, and I have it. You see that? I have it color by letter, basically, and A's are 20, B's are 25, C's are 5, and a total of $8.75 will be saved by coloring this whole thing in. I have this as a free printable download. If you are interested in it, I will link it in the description below. So you can save for your own dental work. Hopefully you don't have a lot, but you know, it's kind of a fact of life for some of us, unfortunately. So anyway, I've got $20, so I'm going to color in one of these A's. All right, sorry about that. I couldn't find my broad tip Sharpie that's orange, so I only could find the fine tip. So anyway, color by saving for this, for my, for my dental work here. I'm going to put that in my Save the Tooth envelope, which is in my Savings Challenge binder, or Fix the Tooth, not Save the Tooth. Let's count to see how much we have in here right now. Oh, I got quite a bit. That's exciting. I'm going to set this 50 aside for right now. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 150, 150, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. $160. That's doing pretty good. It'll still take me a while to get there, but, you know, makes me feel a little bit more in control of the situation. All right, let's fix the tooth. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to do a scratch off challenge. A couple of them, actually. We're going to start with this April one. This is a month-long challenge. It actually has 2 sides. I'm thinking I might only end up doing the first side and save the second side for next April because it saves 125, and we'll see. We'll see how far we get. But anyway, I'm going to just scratch off. How about I just scratch off the next one here? I've got a Thomas Jefferson dollar today. I don't know why I have a Thomas Jefferson dollar, but go figure. All right, I'm going to scratch off this next one and see how much it's going to save me. $8. Cool. All right, I can do 8 on that today. So 8 or 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in my April scratch off challenge. This comes from Mel's Budget Designs, the same place I got the No Spend stickers. I will link her shop in the description below. Next, I am going to do this Lumberjack Savings Challenge. This comes from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. And I'm just going to, I'm going to fill out, I'm going to do this next one here. On game night, I roll a dice to decide which one I'm going to scratch. But this time, I'm just going to be a little bit more orderly about it and do this next one. All right, I will link Tracy's shop and channel in the description below. 5. Okay. Should I do another one, guys? I think I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do this next one. $15. I got a little axe. I got a little wood cut. Those are cute. All right, so 15. So plus 5 is a total of $20 in my Lumberjack savings. I am getting close to done with this. I only have 2 more to go. Again, this is Tracy from Golden Girl Budgets. I'll link everything in the description below. All right, next we're going to give Nigel one of his nuts. This savings channel, super cute savings challenge, comes from Liz and Les. I will link her shop and channel in the description below also. And so each one of these acorns is $10. So we're going to let him have another one of his nuts today. Get him happy. Let's put it down here. All right. These are so cute. Maybe look at him. I don't know if you can see him. Anyway. So we should have $30 in there. I'm not going to count it this time, maybe next time, but it should be 30 because I only have 3 nuts on there. Eventually, this will save me $150 because there's 15 of them that Nigel eventually needs. All right, next we have, let's see. We're going to do this crayon savings challenge. This challenge comes from Amanda's Budgets. She recently reopened her Etsy shop, and it's all digital printables. And they're all, I think most of them at least, are all choose your own denominations. And they're just cute. They're colorful. I will link her shop and channel in the description below. And I'm going to make each one of these. I'm going to make each crayon box, let's see, there's 6 crayons in there. I'm going to make each crayon box 7, so I can color them in individually if I need to. And each crayon is going to be, I think, 2. So that's a total of, let's see, there's 8, do the math. 8 times 7 equals 56 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 plus 12 equals, so that'll be $68. And I think what I'm going to put this towards is summer vacation for my kiddo, some activities for summer vacation, just to kind of supplement what I've already been saving. All right, so today I have, let's see, I have $9 to go to this. So I'm going to color in one of these boxes and one of the crayons. All right, so I'm going to put $9 in here. Oh, that's only 7, 8, 9. And so this printable, I don't actually know if she still has this available on her shop, but she has got a lot of other really cute ones, and they're all, so many of them are really colorful. And many of them, I don't know if all of them, but many of them come with a printable envelope. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. It's a printable envelope. I took the image in there and I just made it into a laminated envelope. But yeah, it's cute and it matches. Anyway, so there's $7 in, or $9 in there. So this is crayon savings from Amanda's Budgets. And then we have a few dollars left to give to savings challenges. So I'm gonna work on this St. Patrick's Day challenge because St. Patrick's Day is long past. I want to get this done, but I want to do it. So we're gonna save $11 to this Know Me St. Patrick's Day challenge. All right, so let's see, $11. This is from One Frugal Introvert. This has a bunch of small denominations. So now I have to figure out how to get to $11. Okay, we've got All right. So I did a 4, a 1, a 3, and a 3. So 4, 5 plus 6 is 11. And this will eventually save me $46. It's a lower budget savings challenge. Let's see how much we have in here already. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. We're not quite halfway there, but we'll get there. These lower denomination ones are really good for if you only have a few dollars to save, or if you're towards the end of your savings challenges and you have a few dollars left, you have a place you can put those. All right, that is all I have right now for savings challenges. Now, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to go through my holiday, my special occasions binder. This has different holidays. Oops. I am just all over the place today. All right, this has holidays, special occasions, celebrations, etc. And just about everything is going to get some cash today, except for Easter. I emptied Easter this week. I'm going to wait to start it again because we really didn't spend a lot on Easter. My kiddo, we don't really do a lot for his Easter basket. We did some. We got him some toys. We got him some candy. But I think we probably spent no more than about $30 on his Easter basket this year. And he was so thrilled with everything he got. Okay, so start with Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day gets 3. This is the first we've stuffed into this envelope. This way we can get a start on saving for that so it doesn't feel burdensome. So $3 on Valentine's Day. I'm going to do teal heart. So each heart is $3. All right, St. Patrick's Day is going to get, 2. And I believe I unstuffed this to use at Easter because I thought we would need more. So I already have 1. So yeah, it's only the 2 in there. I already have 1 colored in. I'm just going to leave that. Spring break is going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. This is just to ease again the burden of spring break next year, and so we can make sure we can have some fun. Just slowly saving for it. Each butterfly is $3. Easter, like I said, isn't going to get anything. It is empty. I will use my rubbing alcohol to clear off the bunnies for next year. Mother's Day is going to get a fair amount today. What's in there? We've got $40 in there. Mother's Day is going to get 16. So we've got $10, $15, $16 in Mother's Day. Each tulip is $4, so I filled in 4 of them. Father's Day is going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put more in Mother's Day because that is the next one, and I really want to finish this before we have to start spending for it. Summer vacation is coming super fast. It's going to get 10. Each son is $5. Anniversary. My anniversary is the week before the 4th of July. And that's going to get 5. Even the 4th of July is going to get something today. 4th of July is going to get 2. Each one of these trackers is different. It has a different amount. They're all customizable in terms of how much each icon is worth. I do believe I have one of these binders on my Etsy shop right now. If you're interested, you can go check it out. Back to school is going to get 5. Oops, there we go. Halloween is going to get something this week. I believe the amount is 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Thanks. Thanksgiving is going to get 5. We don't do a lot for Thanksgiving. We travel. We may bring special dessert to where we go. We haven't hosted for a number of years. We used to host all our families, which, you know, even when they're all together, it's not very big. But that's kind of stopped since my folks moved to Montana. I live in Minnesota, and my mother-in-law has been having some health issues, so we haven't been hosting Thanksgiving. We've been going up to visit her more for that in recent years. Christmas is going to get 10. New Year's is going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. And birthdays is going to get 10. Got a friend's little guy's birthday coming up. But I think maybe I'll use my gifts sinking fund for that. My kiddo's birthday was in the middle of June, right after school lets out for him. So that's my holiday binder. Anyway, I do have some money left over, and I might do a savings challenge with this, but let's see how much we have. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24. $24. Let's see. Let's play a round of Flip and Roll. Flip and Roll is a dice challenge. It's available on my Etsy shop. I'll link it below. I finished Shut the Box last week, and I've been putting the money in the same envelope, and I want to be able to unstuff it all at once. So I'm going to work on finishing this so that I can do that and have, hopefully, a fair amount to work with into my sinking funds. So I'm going to play a round of this. So this is, you roll 1 dice and you flip a coin. And the combination of the coin and the dice roll will determine how much you save. So I'm going to roll a dice. 2. Oh. And then heads will double it. Tails will triple it. So heads is the head. Tails is the Statue of Liberty on the back there. Okay. Heads. Okay, so that only doubles it. So that's 4. I'm going to play again. So that is, let's see. So I got a 2. And I got a heads. So I saved 4. All right. I'm going to do it again. Go ahead and finish off this roll. 1. Oh, goodness. This is low numbers today. Heads. Okay. $2 again. All right. Well, I finished that row. I'm going to go again because I want to finish this. I don't think I've ever had such low numbers. All right, let's try again. 5. Okay, so I could potentially save up to 15. I think I've got more. I think I've got 15 left. That is a head. Okay, so that's 10. All right, I think I'm good there. I don't want to push it again. I don't want to push my luck here. I got a 5 and a head. And so that's $10. And I did this on, today is the 11th. All right. Set those aside. Flip and roll. It's on my Etsy store. I'll link it below. All right, so this goes into my dice challenge envelope. This binder is getting so fat. partially because of everything that's in here. This holds the money from Shut the Box, which I finished last week. I may have misspoken a moment ago. I'll have to check in the replay. I finished Shut the Box. I want to be able to unstuff the money from that. I do know how much I saved, but I kind of want to unstuff these at the same time so I have a bigger unstuffing. So we'll get there. I'm going to work on finishing up. I only have 9 more rolls to go on that one, so maybe in the next couple of weeks. Definitely by the end of the month. All right. So now we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. $8. Let's see, what can we do with $8? I'm not likely to get another 8 here. I could put some in my Crayon savings. I'm likely to not get an $8 or less on this one this time. Nigel's Nuts is 10. I could do an 8 on this one, or a 5 and a 3. Not that one. I could work on finishing. None of them were H-Bucks. Haven't started that one yet. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. We're going to do, let's see, we've got $8. We're going to do we're just going to do the 8. There's one 8 right here. All right, this savings challenge comes from SavvyBudgets. I'll link it in the description below as well. It's an Etsy store. It'll save me $275 when it's all complete. Let's see how much I've got in there right now. We've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15. I've just been plugging away at or rather $35. I've just been plugging away at this one. Not really in a hurry to finish it. It's a good one for right now for kind of this leftover money, but eventually I will probably need to put a little bit more effort in it to finish it. But it'll end up with $275, which is a nice chunk of change. It's a very, very nice chunk of change. Okay, so that is all my money for this week, or at least for this cash stuffing. I'll probably do a game night later this week. Try to finish up Flip and Roll, maybe do a couple more scratch-offs, play some other dice games. But anyway, this is it for me today. If you liked this video and you haven't yet subscribed but would like to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join me here. If you like this video and you are subscribed, give me a thumbs up. I would love that. And if you have anything you want to say to me, go ahead and put that in the comments below. I like to hear from you. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Take care, and I will see you next time.